Mass Effect 2 has been rated M by the ESRB for blood, drug references, sexual content, strong language, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. This video is sponsored in part by The High Ground by best-selling author Melinda Snodgrass. In the Solar League, those without choice seek the high ground. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today. Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Thank you for watching.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let's handle that.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Well, that sounds ominous, doesn't it? Anyway, like I was saying, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoy what you're about to watch. I know I'm going to enjoy playing it. Let me get a drink of water real quick.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Now, just for the record, I'm not going to be doing this immediately. I forgot to feed my fish. And that's why all my fish are dead. Which is sad. What I gotta find, I can't remember where it's available, but there's an automatic fish feeder. I need to get it. Now.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Alright, let's go see Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Of course.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be
We're
waiting
going to
for us in
Ilium
the lounge
anyway
near the Nurse
because
Astra
we have
docking
to
bay.
recruit a couple of people there. Anyway, of course, Amanda's, or Miranda rather, her story is a little more complicated. Because it turns out that, number one, Cerberus is cooperating with her father. Her father knew where they were all the time. Her sister is actually her clone. Miranda is actually a clone. And it's all very soap opera-ish.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Because of course he does. Let's go speak to Jacob now.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Illusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
And then exploit the resources on that planet as soon as you can.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
So let's go see if anybody else wants to talk to us. It's entirely possible. Okay, guess not. Thank you for getting out of purgatory. Yeah, that's the serial killer. Alright. And there's the notification for the lair of the Shadow Broker. She is also on Ilium. But we're not going to Ilium right now. points to spend? I do in fact have points to spend. Do I want to spend them is my question. I think I'm going to hold on to those. Okay, the Gift of Greatness, that's his. Stop the collectors. I continue to assemble a team. Zaid, the Price of Revenge. Travel to Zoria. Kasumi, Stealing Memory. Alright. Speak to Lantea. There's the Lair of the Shadowbroker, which is a big mission. We're going to be handling that soon. Find Thane Krios. I'm going to continue with the recruitment missions. Go to Haystrom. Geth-controlled Dolan system. We have assignments. Arrival. That's the one we just did. We just got the message for. The Hain Keter facility. What I was going to do was... my plan was to recruit Tally. But maybe we should do an assignment. I don't want to do Arrival just yet. I'm going to save Arrival almost for last. Elchera. Let's go to the crash site. Whoops. Wrong control. Wrong control. I hit the wrong control. I haven't scanned much of these. I probably should eventually. Jeez, the responsiveness. I've reduced the responsiveness on this 3 times. I really have. Okay, Citadel help Kasumi. Omega Nebula has Omega. Explore the Normandy crash site. That's where we're going. All the probes we need. The one place. Now it says 66% for Fathar. I thought I got most of Fathar.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
I think I've honestly started...
probe launched.
I've been doing probing and scanning and all that number off camera. To the point that I've got most of the research projects finished. There's still some that I need to take care of, but...
Launching probe.
There's our destination.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Like I said, I normally have only been scanning off camera, but I'm here. It's not something exciting to watch.
Probe launched.
And I'm not planning on doing a lot of it. But heck, The resources are here. I'm here.
Probe
I might
launched.
as well see what I can do.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
When I probe a planet, when I do this with a planet, I don't generally have any
Launching
sort of
probe.
pattern. I just wander around and fire probes at it until it tells me that
Probe
it's
away.
depleted. But I did spend a couple of days off camera doing nothing but this, so...
Launching probe. Probe launched.
And now we're at moderate. I did have one planet where
Launching
I
probe.
found one of these big, huge spikes. It started off as rich, and it started off. It had one big spike, and I hit it, and it went from rich to depleted in an instant. And I'm like, aha. Okay, so let's land. And that's that for this session. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what I've been doing here, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you've liked at least 3 of my videos. If you haven't subscribed, might as well go ahead. It helps me out. It costs you nothing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do appreciate hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from people. It makes me think that what I'm doing here is kind of worthwhile. Anyway, I will see you again in the next session of Mass Effect. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.